Hello, everybody, and thank you for tuning into the Silly Goose Sports Talk. I am Big
I'm
T.
the Reddit himself.
And I am Skipping. Before we get into today's episode, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, cups. Because it helps bring our list, take on any sports news. There we go.
So yeah, this
Just
is
a
the
little
first
bit of a
time
fumble.
we've had all three of us on in a long time.
Dude, were you ever here last episode, Brendan?
No, I was. I chimed in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that. That was funny. That was funny,
goofy.
though.
That was mighty goofy. Now, we do have a special guest coming on if Brendan can find him.
If he ever shows up, we'll have can we say his name? I guess so. Matthew. Big man Matthew.
Get that man
Is
on.
he a freshman?
He'll jump in. I told him to jump in just randomly.
He will jump in randomly,
Just
fellas.
yell
You just
for him.
have to
Tell
be
him to
ready.
get over here.
I think
He's
it's
alright.
funnier if he just shows up. He'll show up.
But we might as well just get things rolling. There were a bunch of graduation parties and stuff like that.
There were a bunch of This is true. So, was graduation on Tuesday?
Yeah.
What was it? Graduation was on Tuesday, and then there's been a trillion parties since.
Oh yeah.
Pretty sure Aaron's was on a Saturday.
Oh yeah, that bar was pretty cool.
Yeah, my grandpa had
Shout
a
out
bar.
to Skippy's grandpa.
He's a G. But it was making pina coladas and a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
You know, funny enough, so this is his shtick. He has his bar, so most at St. Patrick's Day, Thanksgiving, he'll have the bar open for when we go for dinner. So he also makes Irish coffee. He makes really good Irish coffee. Brendan, you know what that is?
Yeah. Of course I do.
He accidentally spiked mine one of the times.
Uh-oh. Lucky. So you were day drinking.
Well, baby. I'm a big day drinker. I think it's very good. Brendan Walsh is an official day drinker. That's why he misses half our podcasts.
Yeah. In a couple of years, it would not surprise me if Brendan's the guy who wakes up at 8 a.m. and starts cracking open Bud Light.
Whoa. Not that. Timmy, you got the wrong guy.
Got the wrong man. You're thinking of Temple.
The wrong ginger? I don't think so.
Whoa.
There's most gingers. We all know gingers are just day drinkers.
Okay.
It's just facts. It's just facts. But yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of graduation parties, a lot of fun ones.
We don't have much football going on other than the fact that I saw something on Twitter that didn't the Vikings release Delvin Cook?
Did they?
I've not
That's
ball lately.
That's what Twitter was saying.
There's just been really nothing but training camp.
No, there's been nothing. Delvin Cook. It just looks like it's rumors for now.
But yeah, it looks like they released him because they didn't have enough money.
Oh, yeah. It looks like budget cuts is what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
In this economy, yeesh.
This economy.
Now, we do have a little bit of Brendan's rugby roundup. How is that?
Oh, it's good. I actually started playing in a sevens league instead of 15s, so it's fun.
What does that mean?
7-on-7 instead of 15.
Okay. Is that an all-year league, or is that
sevens is usually in the summer or in the fall.
Okay. Is that with Summit?
What'd you say, Timmy?
And now, how does that work? Where are you in the lineup? Are you one of the starters? How does that work?
Let's see. The first game, I was center, and then the second game, I was on the front three. I was tight head.
Nice.
Because for sevens, there's 3 forwards and 4 backs. I was a back the first game, and I came in kind of late, and I got the ball, and I just ran through their entire team and scored.
No.
That's wild.
Y'all better be warned because once I'm in shape, I'll be on the team next year. I'll try out.
Is this with Summit?
No. So the sevens, we were able to reach out to a different team who needed help, and they wanted more guys. So me and some of the guys from Summit are gonna go play sevens all summer long.
Who all hopped on with him? Was it you and Patty?
It was me, Patty, and Michael, and sometimes Aaron.
Nice. So Brendan also has his white girl mug going on right here.
Oh yeah, show it off. Show it off. For everybody who is listening audibly, it says "Love never fails."
Well, that's like
nice black background.
That's almost that's like one step below live, laugh, and love.
So my grandma would have, buddy.
Real.
That's stuff y'all would see in my grandma's bathroom.
Is Brendan's mom in her stereotypical white girl phase, or how does that working?
Is that your sister's?
Who's my family's? I don't even know whose it is.
That's something your sister would get, honestly.
Probably.
Alright, well now that we're done dogging on that guy, we can talk a little bit of baseball. Now, the thing about summer, Brendan, especially during podcast summers, it is all baseball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Playing baseball again this summer. Just signed up.
Hey.
Oh wait, which team?
I'm playing with Sunshine League. So.
No.
Sunshine League. I've never heard of them.
That's like
they're like a Fred sponsor. They're like they're a Fred Nat sponsored league, and basically in the championship, I'm pretty sure for the older guys, is played in the stadium of the Fred Nats.
Oh, I never heard of them. Where are they?
So I think we play at the James Monroe High School.
Nice.
With the baseball.
I might check that because let me tell you, I have been looking for a baseball league since forever.
Now, Brennan, you mentioned the Fred Nat Stadium. Speaking of, the Fred Nats had an amazing week, didn't they?
The Fred Nats. Well, I mean, yeah, so they had a great weekend against Charleston.
River Dog.
They took 4 out of 6, with Brady House moving up to high A. Now, I don't personally feel like he's done well enough this year to move up to high A, but
better late than never.
Yeah, we'll see how he does up there. Fred Nat's currently set at 27-28 record. Hopefully they can probably get a winning record this week.
They're eking over 500. They're finally getting there.
Yeah, after recovering from the terrible start. Who are they playing?
Oh, yeah.
They're going to be playing the Pelicans. They're up in Myrtle Beach.
As the little Nats get better, the big Nats get worse.
Yikes.
Yeah, that was they lost 4 of 5 versus the Diamondbacks. And the air quality game, well, you know, all the smoke that we didn't talk about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so their first game got canceled due to the air quality and will be played on the 22nd.
Yeah, I woke up the other day. I look out the window and I'm like, what the heck is that?
Yeah, dude, I went to work like the first day it happened, and it smelled like there's like a barbecue going on 24/7.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't too bad down here, but you could.
Down here, it wasn't that bad. But did you see the pictures of New York?
Yeah.
New York looked like Mars. The Met Stadium and the Yankee Stadium looked wacky.
I know they could not have played that game, but if they did a baseball game on Mars with that look, the pictures from that would have been the most incredible things ever.
Yeah, I mean, it was cool. I think DC got hit decently hard.
Yeah,
definitely not as much as New York. New York looked wacky.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Orioles, they dropped the first 2 versus the Brewers, and then they got things back rolling when they took the final game, and then they sweep the Royals. Harrison, if you're watching this, you can never mind, I'll send it in text. But yeah, the Orioles are back on the roller as Holy moly! I did not expect them to do this well. The first game was it had the fixings for a blowout. They got on the board early, sent them to their bullpen early, but it ended up being a 3-2 game. But we were picking up what they were putting down, so good on that. Game 2, they ended up winning 6-1, so good on that, good on that, good on that. But then the final game on Sunday was a blowout, and we love to see it. And we'll talk more about it later. But Gunnar Henderson hit a 462-foot bomb to Eutaw Street, which was one of the most incredible home runs I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was nuts. I
He
mean,
nuked it.
yeah.
But yeah, the Orioles sit at 39-24 right now. They will be playing the Blue Jays this series, and then they will be taking on the Cubs. Blue Jays is going to be tough, but I have confidence they can take out the Cubs pretty easily. And as the standings sit right now, they are 5.5 games back of the division. The Rays are running away with that. We're just praying for a collapse.
Oh my gosh, Timmy, did you? Is that
him?
Is that him?
That is him.
Matthew, say hi. Where did he go? He's like a. That was.
It is him.
It was like spotting Bigfoot.
I see
Oh my
him.
goodness!
Oh,
Holy,
oh
he has
my goodness.
bananas. He has bananas. That's crazy.
Get him on screen. Let's see that beautiful face on screen.
If anyone watching video, you have been blessed. The rare sighting.
I see him.
That is like
him.
sighting
Oh my
Bigfoot.
goodness.
My.
That
Let's see
him.
him. Let's see the boy. Let's see the boy.
Tell him to bend down and get closer to the camera. Let's see it.
Whoa!
Look at that beauty.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Brennan,
Holy
unmute yourself. Let's hear the
crap.
man talk. Let the man talk.
They need to hear. They need to hear him.
I came on your siblings here. Yeah, go ahead.
On himself. How are you doing, brother?
Pretty good. But I have a...
What are your
He
thoughts?
sounds exactly like Brendan.
Let's hear the speech.
Let's hear the speech.
What's the speech? Let's hear it.
What's the speech?
Never, ever leave Legos alone. That's it.
Agreed. Agreed. That was beautiful. That was absolutely. That is incredible.
All right.
Wow.
But you know what's not incredible right now are the Pirates.
That was inspirational. But let's go back to the Pirates here. So the Bucks had another shaky week, going 1-2 against the flippin' Athletics. The Athletics.
Yikes.
Hey, but the A's are doing pretty good these days, though. The past week or two, they've been doing better.
I wouldn't say that. But then they took 2 of 3 from the Mets. They sit at a 34-30 record and are still number 1 in the NL Central. But the Athletics.
Yeah, I mean, look, they're 7-3 in their last 10, so they're doing good. But the A's.
That's what I'm saying.
Off topic, but the Dodgers are completely collapsing right now.
Good.
Love to see it.
Which, that's good stuff, man.
And as that's happening, the Diamondbacks are surging. They're 8-2 in their last 10. They sit at 40-25.
Yeah.
We also need to talk about the Marlins. They've been putting a hurting on the competition.
Wait, how have the Marlins been doing?
The Marlins are 37-29, just 3.5 games back of the Braves.
Yeah. Huh. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, good on them.
I didn't know that they were rising ranks.
The Phillies
Stanley
are
Cups, by the way.
Oh, let's hear that.
So currently,
we talked to you about that.
Yeah. So Vikings currently lead for
Vikings.
3-1.
You said it again.
Oh, the flipping what are they? It's the Las Vegas Knights.
Golden Knights. There you go.
Golden Knight. the Knights lead 3-1. They would have took home Stanley Cup if Florida did not win yesterday's game. So they're going maybe the last game today or tomorrow. I don't know when it is.
They could finish the job tomorrow night at 8 o'clock in Vegas.
So we'll see.
In 2018, the Golden Knights would have beat any other team, but that was just the Caps' year.
Real.
Yes, sir.
That was our year, boys. Our year.
Amen. Well,
but you know whose year it is not right now? Whoever's making up these dad jokes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's don't worry, fellas. I have some very, very good ones this time. Timmy?
What?
This is, oh my gosh. Mom said I should do lunges to stay in shape. That would be a big step forward.
Yeah.
Pum. You called my jokes weak. That was a good joke.
That was cringe.
That wasn't cringe. That was a very good joke. All right, Timmy.
What?
Why is it so hot at a Phillies game?
Why?
Because there's no fans in that place.
That would be funny for an Orioles joke.
That would be.
Hey, the Orioles are doing better, and the Orioles have more attendance these days.
I mean, do you remember the game where they had to cancel because they had 0 fans?
Yes.
That was so funny.
That was funny.
Okay, what do you call a monkey that breaks the law?
What? That's questionable.
Bro.
Yeah. Hey, got any more, Timmy?
Let me think. I do have some other ones in the arsenal. I'm trying to think up my family-friendly ones.
You have non-family friendly ones? That's kind of crazy.
I know, right? Now, why didn't the koala get the job?
Why not?
He was not qualified.
Okay, that's enough of that. Don't worry, we'll get good dad jokes one of these days. Brendan, you have any in the chamber? What was that? the mug's starting to have its effects, Timmy.
No.
I don't think it's coffee in that white girl mug, buddy.
Why are you holding it like that?
He's holding it like a white girl, too. What the heck?
Use the handle, you heathen.
Do this. Or they like tap the mug?
The thing. You know, the thing.
Oh my gosh. This is yeah.
Now, there's a tiny bit of NBA on the docket. I have not been following it, but the Denver Nuggets can finish the job against the Heat tonight at 8:30 in Denver.
I'm sure Timmy will be watching.
No, I will not be. Tonight I'm at work.
Same.
Where do you work?
I work at the pool. My pool.
Oh, gotcha. That's cool. All right, well, we have a bit of jag-off jokes of the week, so...
No, NASCAR.
Oh, NASCAR. Yeah, let's talk NASCAR then.
Yeah, Eric Almirola got the win in that good old Xfinity race. It was a bunch of bushwhackers in that event. And then the Cup race, which was pretty interesting, not gonna lie. You did have the good old boys, those Gibbs boys and the Toyotas were doing really well starting out. Truex got the lead from Denny Hamlin early on, and Hamlin just dropped like a rock. And then you had a bunch of pit strategy late, and Chase Elliott ended up coming out with the lead. Couldn't hang on to it because of old tires, but Martin Truex Jr.
Brendan has a question.
What's your question?
Something to add on. So do you guys talk about F1 at all or no?
A little bit.
On the way to the rugby game, I saw the Ferrari team 18-wheeler that carries the car, F1 racer.
That's cool, but It's very cool. But I don't know if it's the actual F1 one because they were at Monaco.
I
They were
know.
at
It could
no,
be.
they were at Spain and they're going to Canada.
Well, it's one of them.
It could be they're like
F1 on the side.
True.
And it looked really weird too. It wasn't like a regular 18-wheeler.
That's cool. Why didn't you like bust into it and like check
Drive down
out?
the highway, maybe. Like, didn't want to
Die.
Goodness.
But yeah, Martin Truex Jr. got the Cup Series win, and Chase Elliott ended up coming home with a nice 5th place finish on strategy. Michael McDowell ended up doing pretty well, I dare say. He ended up finishing off 7th. He was running 2nd on his own in a middle of the pack car. So good on him there. You had Truex, Kyle Busch, Logano, Chris Buescher, Chase Elliott, Allmendinger, McDowell, Larson, Bell, and Chastain. So that's our top 10 there. NASCAR will be having an off week, as will we next week, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Unless
we go into potatoes now.
Is Skippy doing the show solo? How is that going to work?
I said I probably wouldn't, but we'll see. I probably won't.
But yeah, we will make work with what we got.
This is chill. All right, potato of the week. We have Jaguar potato of the week. So really kind of wacky situation in Little League, as parents and kids both threatened to beat up the umpire in the parking lot. So the context. So there was a call. So this kid got a double play, but the umpire called the ball not in play. It was dead. So we had to go back and they had to restart. So the parents were not happy, so they would beat him up in the parking lot. The results of which the umpires all left the field, leaving no one to officiate the game. It was really wacky. Everyone involved, including the parents, got suspended. It was weird. It was definitely weird. But we also have a sweep to the league. The Parch slugger Andrew McCutcheon collected his 20,000. Is it 22,000? 2,000 hit in the major leagues, becoming the 291st player to do so. So that's really cool. Silly Goose of the week. Timmy already talked about this, but the Gunnar Henderson blasts the nuke to Eutaw Street.
Eutaw Street.
Eutaw Street. That is not Eutaw. Is not Utah.
Yeah, in Baltimore it is.
No, it ain't. Utah is Utah.
Not in Baltimore.
I think. Well, Baltimore is just wrong.
So is Pittsburgh, then.
What do you mean?
But what we do have to talk about a little bit of our good old country charts.
Yay.
We have
Brandon's favorite.
Not much new stuff here. We have a couple re-entries. You have Jake Owens on the boat again, debuts at number 36.
That's kind of fun.
You have Stars Like Confetti, Dustin Lynch jumping 3 spots, number 30. We haven't seen Dustin Lynch with a hit in a year or two, so he's got one coming soon.
Yeah.
You got Brian Kelly's See You Next Summer debuting at number 29, the other side of the Florida-Georgia line split. So we'll probably see him making moves up there. You got Luke Bryan's But I Got a Beer in My Hand jumping 3 spots, number 26. And would you look at that? Something in the Orange up 2 spots, number 23.
It's unstoppable.
You got Standing Room Only, Tim McGraw up a spot, number 22. You got Kane Brown's Bury Me in Georgia up 3 spots, number 19. You have Love You Anyway, Luke Combs hanging tight, number 15, getting overtaken by his other hit, Fast Car, which jumps 3 spots to number 11. You got not really much movement here. Number 5, you got You by Dan and Shay, a song that I've only heard like twice, even though it's apparently really popular.
I don't know why it's up here.
You got Rockin' a Hard Place hanging tight, number 4. Scotty McCreery's It Matters to Her, jumping 2 spots, number 3. Number 2, Dancing in the Country, Tyler Hubbard. And for what, the 11th or 12th week in a row?
It's still sitting here. Morgan Wallen last night. It's just there.
That song
I'm not going to complain.
So it's repetitive, but it's catchy too.
Yeah, it's getting big. It's massive right now.
I'm not sure if it's still number 1 on the actual Billboard Hot 100. I will find that out right now. Billboard Hot 100.
Well, would you look at that? Still is.
Look at that.
It's just sitting
Morgan
here.
Wallen on a roll. This guy.
I mean, will it hold strong against Karma by Taylor Swift?
I think that Karma Taylor Swift remix kind of sucks.
Dang, hot take.
My fellow Swifties are going to come at me with blowtorches and pitchforks, but I don't care. That song sucks.
Timmy, who is Ice Spice?
All my coworkers love Ice Spice, and that's why our viewership's going to tank.
You don't know who Ice Spice is?
Listen, I am not in this
Ice
area
Spice is
of
the pinnacle of mid, bro.
Yeah, I know, but
Ginger. This is the Little Orphan Annie person.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm all right. Listen, Brendan, you have to understand. I don't touch this sector of music.
He doesn't touch the Hot 100 unless it's Morgan Wallen.
I don't. Unless it's Morgan Wallen. I don't venture into this area.
So I have a confession to make. I've been listening to Josh Turner.
Look at you go! Look at that! Attaboy!
He's the only.
That's not a confession, bro.
Wow. Oh, that guy! I remember. So for some reason,
song do you like?
Timmy. I'd say right now. Timmy. I say "Would You Go With Me" is probably my favorite.
That's
Timmy, he looks like a youth pastor.
Yes, he does.
I think I said that though a couple weeks ago.
Look, Josh Turner is probably the best low singer on the country charts since like Johnny Cash. He's not better than Johnny Cash by any means, but you haven't seen him.
Be careful where you're treading, buddy.
People overhype him. He was good, but I don't think he was the best.
What did you say?
Okay, look, he was my favorite country singer. Don't get me wrong, but I don't even like Johnny Cash. He just he's Johnny Cash.
Are you?
He's just
let's get this straight.
Literally,
you are not. Are you saying that Josh Turner's better than
I'm
Johnny
not by
Cash?
any means. No.
Oh,
I mean, Johnny Cash.
Look, I love that singer.
Like, I don't even like. When I think of country, I don't think of Johnny Cash. I think of,
my boy Johnny Cash, buddy.
Country.
Yeah.
When you think of country,
Johnny Cash at country is golden.
Band. You should think Alan Jackson, George Strait.
When I think country, Timmy's based.
Oh
my! She's leaving Texas.
Okay, my favorite song was "Castaway." That's all I remember.
That's a good one. But that's not even off their best album. If you need to listen to their first album, The Foundation.
Yes,
it is incredible.
I used to listen to them all the time. But I just
what happened? What happened to you, Brandon? What happened?
I overplayed them, and I got so tired of it.
Poor guy. Poor little baby. Fall.
But Brandon, what is your classic song of the week?
I'm gonna go with a song you guys have definitely never heard. I'm gonna go with Miami 2017 by Billy Joel.
Can't say I've heard it, but we'll change that later.
It's not rare. It's just like you probably haven't really heard it. Make sure you listen to the live version. The live version is better, actually.
Alrighty, gotcha. Will do. Now,
I gotcha.
Now, you guys probably know my rock phase, the emo phase, that whole shebang.
Timmy's going for his emo phase right now.
But
what is it?
That's not going on Album of the Week, actually.
So what was the point of saying it?
Because we are going to emo's happier twin brother, the lighthearted pop punk phase of the late 2000s. We are going with Skip School and Start Fights by Hit the Lights. It is
that sounds cheery.
It's kind of underground-ish, but
never heard of that before.
I am eating this stuff up. It is this whole album is a bop.
Dang. Okay.
It's energetic. Nice. It is hype. The vocals are actually decent, which is hard to find in pop punk, but it is
okay, buddy. You enjoy your pop punk.
You guys gotta listen to it, bro. It's pretty good.
Maybe, buddy. Maybe.
I'll send you a song or two and tell me what you think.
I'm willing to be convinced.
All right. What is the Mighty Honker?
Crazy Train. I learned it on a guitar.
Good on you. But yes,
I know Brennan does not like Ozzy Osbourne, but
I don't not like him. I just think he's extremely overrated.
That's a bad opinion.
You guys were giving me a lot of crap for my graduation song, but
what was your graduation song?
It was Legends, Kelsey Ballerini.
I thought it was all right.
See, I told you it wasn't gonna suck.
I think it was fine. It wasn't memorable. It was fine. It did the job.
Yeah.
It wasn't negative.
And that's what I was going for.
There were better picks though that other people had. That wouldn't work for you, but
right.
I think My Girl was my favorite probably. It's just a good song.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I think it was Liz who did It's Been a Long, Long Time, which when you think old songs, I think it was in a Marvel movie, which is probably why she chose it. It's a little bit more of a cliche one to pick, but can you? That's kind of cool. You play saxophone?
Play the saxophone?
Yes.
That explains a lot.
Okay. Okay, Brendan, I need next episode.
I can bring it out if you want.
Bring on the saxophone.
I was thinking about playing some in a second.
Go get the saxophone. Go get the saxophone. We need to do an outro.
Can you play Careless Whisper?
Go get the saxophone. Brendan, go get the saxophone. Go get the saxophone.
I can play Baker Street too.
Go get it. Go get the saxophone. Okay. Well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, we'll get next episode for the outro. Yeah. So that'll be golden. But yeah. Other than Brendan's saxophone, I think that's all we have today. Thank you everybody for listening.
We will be taking a break next week, though.
Yeah, there will probably not be an episode. I'll probably put something out on YouTube. We'll see. Can't make any promises, but yeah, we'll definitely
have a special guest. Who knows?
Maybe. I don't know. The only person who I don't think is going to work here is like Matthew. Not curly haired Matthew.
The other one?
I don't know. I won't say his name, but you know who I'm talking about.
We love that guy.
Yeah. All right. That's it for this week, everybody. I will see you all in the next one. What do we say, Timmy?
Oh, we got to just keep on honking, gentlemen.
Amen.